And at the slightest bling, you should really...
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course.
Okay.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Hello.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Well, let's get sorted. Hey everybody, welcome back to Nightbringers Watch. I'm fine, thanks for tuning in. And now there should be a revelation.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Ah, I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Alright, the sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Gryffindor house, known for daring, bravery and chivalry. And to be honest, the Wizarding World page also sorted me into Gryffindor, so I'll stick with that. We accept that house.
Better be Gryffindor!
A little bit laggy here.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No Quidditch for us.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oh.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Yay!
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, she's nice.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright. Welcome to Hogwarts. Quest started. Let's see. So this is our bed. Looks like we are getting an owl sometime. Anything shiny that we can take? No? Okay, then I guess we need to go downstairs. Oh wait. This is another wait, what? Have I gone wrong? Hey? I mean, I'm confused.
Now, which way is the common room?
Ah. Is this the common room? Level 1 lock. Okay, yeah, this looks like a common room, right?
Different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oh, what's that? Natia with myth. This is the way to the women's dormitory? Can't we talk to them, guys?
Seems that's off limits to me.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
They're lucky they didn't end up as geography, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new. Who does Nelly think she
Nelly'll
is
do
anyway?
anything for a thrill.
Wait. How did they knew that? I heard them speaking of.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Nelly'll do anything for a
Want to
thrill.
get in trouble the first day.
They knew something, right? About the dragon accident.
When you really think.
House chest.
Still not working. Ugh.
Cider bloom.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh.
Ah, same.
Oh, hello
Same
there.
hairstyle.
Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you,
Hi.
Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him, yes.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students cast non-verbally?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Oh, wow. I wish you...
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I'll make sure I'll do. Alright, alright. So, this was... Cassandra? Is that right?
Do you think that Nelly will do
Don't
anything?
fall off this time, Nelly.
Oh, okay. So she's the next.
Better way to learn, I say.
Can I talk to her?
Who does
Don't
Nelly
fall
think
off
she
this
is
time,
anyway?
Nelly.
Please get down. A professor could arrive any moment. Do you find
Here,
yourself...
have a
Let's
sip.
talk to
Go on.
Gareth Weasley first.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Huh. Must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's that Linium
Are
Rock?
you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Do you have an knack for
Seems
potions
you
too?
enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
What's with that ragdoll in the background? That it moved. Okay. So how can we talk with
Don't
her?
fall off this time, Nelly.
Nelly,
Oh,
please
wow.
get down. A professor could
Nelly will
arrive
do
any
anything for
moment.
attention.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Ah, from here on.
If I get caught, I shan't defend you.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Is it?
Well,
though?
hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Huh. It was terrifying.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Okay. What are people saying about my travels here?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I see.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Right.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
And who might you be? Oh, wait. Aha!
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh,
Here
wow.
you are.
What's that? Sure has some weight.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
All
It would
right.
be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Good.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right. Then let's follow Professor Weasley.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
And do keep up.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Okay, field guide page. Portrait of Barufio. On this portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Okay. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Collect the field guide pages in Hogwarts, 1 of 2. Okay. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay. Oh, this is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay, then let's do that. Collecting your first guide page unlock a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect the rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Alright. Do that. Oh, hey, hi, pet. Can we pet it? We can pet the cat! Perfect game, 11 out of 10.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Alright.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered flue flames, a fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Okay. So like the one we found in the Gryffindor Tower. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms and the Great Hall. Select South Wing region to continue. Welcome to Hogwarts. Professor Weasley said she has more to show me. I should follow her to find out what she has in mind. Okay, wait, what is the South Wing? In this view you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. And the right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library and greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use AD to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with space.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
Wait, I?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hecat, okay. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned
know what
Hogsmeade,
Hogsmeade is.
Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I hope so. Alright, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact, might lead us to tell her what happened. But I don't like to lie to her.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And
Thank
remember
you.
to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Wonderful. Alright. Professor Fig. Hey. What's
It's
up?
good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Okay.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, you can track available quests from the map. So let's open the map. I see there are two. This sign represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features and grant experience points. We have defense against dark art classes. What's happening here? Oh, we can zoom. Cool. Ah. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Track a quest with the right mouse button to continue. And defense against the dark art class. The field guide map shows Professor Hackett's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass V in the field guide to help me find the way. Charms class. The field guide maps shows Professor Ronan's class is in the astronomy wing. The castle is enormous. I may need to use the charmed compass V in the field guide to help me find the way. Let's first go to Charms.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, go to the Charms class as the next quest. But I sense this castle is vast, so... Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, hey, I'm already off. Hiya! Hiya! Okay, can't destroy anything in Hogwarts. Ha! Aha! Why can we do that? I wonder if there's any sense in doing that.
He said I had something in
I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the box.
Oh, hey. Who are you? Lenora Everley.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other paintings like this?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Alright, so...
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Activated.
Revelio.
So Revelia says there's something here, and she said we should cast Lumos. Lumos was this one, right?
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay. So there is part of the stairs, and but then that statue reminds me of a monkey. Those vases might be better though, a better hint. Find the location depicted on the map.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Oh wait, there. There's something.
Revelio.
There you go. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. What? A statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Okay. What do we do with this thing up there? If we...
Let's get you back to your frame, Moth.
Okay, how do I do that? Just...
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay, and the picture disappeared. Then let's talk to her. Did you see that, Lenora?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Okay, and we completed the quest. Complete side or relationship quests. Oh, we are level 2. Okay, I need to have more. What's that? It is something. Oh, you can see treasures behind those walls. There's a lock. Damn it, there's so much to explore here.
I'd much prefer it if everyone...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Pleased to be included.
Hi, Great Aunt.
Ah, here. Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Aha. This is cool. Oh, is that door? Oh, we can go down. Is that the library? Cool.
Revelio.
Here's something of interest. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Chrysina Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal area in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peevee's tame by comparison to such antics. Okay. So we don't do that, right? We don't ban magic from the library.
Revelio.
Because then I could not cast Revelio here. Okay, I opened the chest, but did... Oh, okay, I got some money. Hello, ghosts. Up there are things. I need to find a way up there. Oh wait, there's another... Go on fire.
Revelio.
I want to sneak through. Okay, wait. I need to go up. Oh, there's upstairs. Don't run in the library. Where? Oh. Come on. The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Ugh.
Revelio.
Okay. Come on, I saw chests up here. Ah, there. Found you. Tartan Blazer's school uniform. And one of those other pictures.
Lumos.
Ah, this is that librarian that we saw. Okay, so there must be a moth somewhere around. Ah, okay, there it is. So this is easy. Okay.
Revelio.
So you really want to go and cast Revelio wherever you get. And at the slightest bling, you should really... I heard you. Why did I hear you? Oh, goddammit, I give up for now. Alright, I think with our discoveries in the library, we will...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
We will end the episode. Thank you for watching, subscribing, sharing and liking, and I see you in the next one. Bye!